Firstly, I think corruption is a design issue. If you have processes that are simple, ideally automated, and um, really prevent intervention by those who are rent seekers, then the first aspect of corruption is taken care of. So, for example, let me give you a very, very simple example of IRCTC. There was a time in India that you either had to know a minister or pay someone a bribe to get a railway ticket. Very similar with filing income tax returns, very similar with passport applications. And you see that once the process has been simplified, automated, privatized, things get much, much better. So, in terms of the design of the process, that's something we have to address.
Okay.
The second is that you have to have laws, and that's why we are very much in favor of the Jan Lokpal bill and for strong anti-bribery and corruption measures. And then third, you need to have a credible deterrent. If you have that, so if someone knows that he or she is going to get caught, then chances are that behavior will get better. So let me be very clear. The Aam Aadmi Party is pro-investment, whoever the investor, whether it's an Indian or a foreigner. And our stance is that we need to make this a better economic climate for all investors, especially Indian investors and most particularly small solo entrepreneurs. Because at this moment, it's practically impossible to do business in India. It's too complex, there are too many laws, there's too much corruption, there's too much bureaucracy, there's too much harassment. And all of these apply to Indians just as much as they do to foreigners. Once again, let me give you an example. Once upon a time, people would say, let's have better airports so we can attract tourists. Well, my point to that was, let's have better airports, period, so that the Indians, who are the bulk of the travelers, have better traveling conditions. Now you see, we have world-class airports, which not only makes it a good traveling experience for Indians, but also for foreigners. And that's exactly the same that we want to do with the economic investment climate. Make it easy for Indian entrepreneurs to start and run businesses in India, and the foreigners will find it easy too.